dualistic thinking. To say which one is the right one. See, if there's two of them, one must be right and the other one must be wrong. That's a tendency in today's dualistic world, yeah, to say which one is the correct one. That's linear thinking, by the way. Linear thinking is when you only think in one direction, that everything goes forward. So whoever's behind you, you think they're less than you because you're further ahead. So you think that the further you go, the better you are. That's linear thinking. This is not the way of the ancestors. I went to a sweat lodge ceremony one time, and this one young guy came in. He said, "Yeah, make it as hot as possible," he said. He's thinking in a linear way. This is not the Lakota way. That's not what it's about. It's not about suffering. So I think the teenager was probably Catholic. Today's young people are really dualistic, or they're Christian. Either they're Christian or they're Christian influenced. And that's a small example. So when people are thinking in a linear way, and they think, okay, those who are behind me are less than me, see, that's dualistic. You place yourself above everybody that's behind you. So there's that tendency to think that you're better, but you're not. That's not healthy thinking. That's dualistic thinking. The ancestral way is, it doesn't just go forward. It goes backwards too. And it can jump in the future. Using this concept, after we come to peace with our past, it's good to go back again. Even if you're at peace with it, that's totally okay. Because the longer you live in a healthy way, the more of reality that you can comprehend. So it's good to go into the past and look at something you learned several years ago. Because you're going to see something new. It was always there, but you couldn't comprehend it at that time, but now you can. So you're going to see it for the first time, and you're going to learn something new. Then you come back to the present moment to use that knowledge. Because the present moment is the most important moment. Because this, what you're thinking now, is going to create the future. That's why it's important to be at peace with your past. So your tendency is to be in the present moment. Okay? The other way is to visualize the future in your life the way you would like it to be. It has to be realistic. So you visualize it, and then you take some moments to imagine it, that you're there now. And you're enjoying it. You're having a good time. This process is putting something inside of you that's going to give you inspiration to help you in your life and to help others too. Then you come back to the present moment again for the same reason, that this is the most important moment. This is how you learn from the past and from the future. And then you take it as it comes. You enjoy life as it's happening. Learn from the difficulties as they come and transform them into blessings. See, this is a non-linear way. In fact, this is more of a circular way. So it's not about, I know more than you. It's not about that. It's, what can I learn so that I can not only just help myself, but I can help others too. Because that's the community thinking perspective. And this is the ancestral way.
To read more about Lakota Star Knowledge spirituality, you can read my book called Wichocha Otechike. This book contains the information to what I talk about on my Lakota spirituality videos. You can see the book cover on the screen now. In the description below, there is a link to see my books. As you will notice, it's an eBay link. There's 2 of them, and either one will work. And there you can get the information to get this book. How? Lila Pila Maelo. Thank you very much.